guys, come with me for an event at UCH. So now I'm currently late for events. Like I spent a long time to get ready. So I'm just going to take bike. I was supposed to follow the bus, but I'm going to take bike. So now we already got to UCH, and now I have to take another KK to get to the venue, which is another destination far away from the gates. I came late, so the event already started. This event was divided into two sessions, the lecture session and the practical session. College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. The topic was emergency medicine and life-saving basic skills.
Coordinator of the training center, and this is just to show you what we were able to do between 2013 and 2020 cardiac arrest. So how do I then know if a victim has suffered a cardiac arrest? Two major things.
So you're welcome to come feed with us. So great starts for breakfast and
emergency consultants that take us through regular periods of teachings.
And if you do give us and why we need to act rapidly.
Now to the practical session.
3, 2, 1. The neck, and to see if there's any step deformity or obvious open injury. Do that up to the
patient as a unit. And then we have a first doctor that will examine the system.
The electrocardiogram of the patient was shown.
Hyperresonance, and then a low blood pressure. What do we think from the student? Pardon? Is it just pneumothorax?
For CPR, they brought individual mannequin for students to practice CPR.
If there is no improvement, then you move on to airway adjuncts quickly. What are the airway adjuncts you are familiar with?
So if you want to perform CPR on someone, you check for the airways, you tighten your hands, attach the ambu bag, and then you perform the
sessions. Thank you very much for your patience.
So guys, that's the end of the program, the end of the first event. Yes, I missed the first bus, so I had to enter the second bus because I went to the restroom. I did not know the bus already left. I'm finally on my way to the play, and the play was organized by the theater art of the theater department of the school. You get, so like I was expecting them to cook. I already saw the cast outside, like they're already dressed in white agbada and all of that. Shall let's get into the play. Okay.
Please agree in the past year. Our harvest was bad.
Basically, in this scene, the villagers, they had problems, so like they were trying to search for information from the gods, and now they are rejoicing that they go out and get. Fuck it. Basically, this was like a stranger that was coming into the village, and they already warned the king that should not allow anybody to enter, to enter into that village at that moment. But the king Kogboron, he turned deaf ears, so he now allowed the village, the stranger, to stay in their palace for that moment. I feel like he already has bad intentions. My babe. So guys, back to our play and our story. You know what's happening right now? Like, this Yoruba movie type shit. The first wife doesn't have a child, so they're abusing each other. So the first wife is trying to insult the second wife for not having a child. It's for real. It's like. So guys, what's happening in this scene now is that the second wife, the Aokekere, she's trying to get the palace guards drunk so that she can steal the crown. So now they've already stolen the crown, and the chiefs, they're here to storm the palace and ask the king where the crown is.
Enough! Give us chance now. You are on an urgent mission to see the cabinet. You better get some other time.
I think I like this guy too. So later, the king is now regretting. I know they want him. So like they gave him an ultimatum to find the crown, or else they're going to banish him from the kingdom.
When did this calamity occur?
The king now sent for his brother, which is his king, to go and help him search for the crown.
No, mommy, it's impossible. They will either lock on or break the pot. Moreover, and desire has a son that will rule after him. I don't want any people mommy.
The son is just a boy.
So guys, in this scene, the second prince mom is trying to convince him that the first king's son is very young and he should take over the throne from the king. I was literally getting goosebumps in this scene. Like, I give the theater has their flowers because this scene was very creative. They wanted to portray a forest and a very dark forest, and yeah, they did. It hits. Now this is creative. So guys, the brother of the king convinced the king, he lied to the king that they want to use his daughter for sacrifice. See this king head, and he wanted to go and kill his daughter. I feel like he's meant to even get the throne. So guys, I think this is where the younger prince was very smart. Instead of allowing the king to kill just his daughter, he killed the king too. So he's now here to come and announce to the wife of the king that his husband, her husband is dead, not knowing that it wasn't like kill the husband.
A pure virgin blood was spilled and she was gruesomely murdered. I am pure!
So guys, something unexpected happened. After the king's brother inherited the throne, the king resurrected came back to life. Then later, the king's brother now told the king's wife to poison the king. So the king's wife accepted because the king was the one that used her daughter for sacrifice, so she was still mad at him, so she now killed him. And now the king's subordinates is now here to convince the crown prince to go and fight for the throne from the king's brother, and I should be a true son. I should stop being Haidu and all of that. So this crown prince is now going to go and fight the king's brother and take over the throne. By the way, that's my own boy right there. He played the crown prince role.
Hold your tongue, woman. Wait for me here. If I don't return, go to your house. Take your...
The prince later killed the king's brother. So now he wants to kill his mom too. So and that was how the play ended, guys. It was already very late, like around 9 p.m. to 8. So forgive me if you cannot see my face clearly. I bought bread so that I can eat. Bye. Thank you for spending a day with me. Which part of the video did you enjoy the most? The symposium or the play?